Yes.
I don't think Mike should get in any kind of trouble. Because I'm like, if you're stupid enough to antagonize one of the best fighters of all time, and you know who he is, bro.
There's no way you don't know who he is.
There's no way you don't know.
And that's why I'm saying, like, he probably was saying some personal shit to Mike Tyson that, like, it rubbed him the wrong way.
Like, I'm sure they're going to be able to, like, prove that he was antagonizing. But the funny thing is, like, you can't hit someone even if they antagonize you.
Yeah. Well,
which I don't think is right, but it's true.
He threw a water bottle at him, and that's technically assault.
Did he? Did you, like, see that, though?
That I didn't see that.
Welcome to the podcast. This is my guest for the week, Nicholas.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Nick.
He's the guest quite often.
Yeah, I've been here before, but it's my first time on the show.
Yeah, it's his first time here, but it's not his first time here, but it's his first time on the show. So, Dickless Nicholas.
So.
How's it been living life with no dick?
As far as I know, it's pretty good. I don't know any other life, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you knew another life, you wouldn't be called Dickless Nicholas.
I don't think that's...
maybe if you did.
I think if I lived another life...
And then it got chopped off.
I would be... Well, I mean, I wouldn't have one.
Speaking of Dickless Nicholas, have you seen the dude on the plane that got punched by Mike Tyson?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I watched the video on it, and the dude... They said that the guy was antagonizing him the whole time. They said he threw a water bottle at him and was saying shit. You could tell he was. And it's like, I totally believe that, dude, because Mike Tyson, you've seen him lately, like on social media. He talks about how he's been working on his anger and like he's found peace and shit. And it's like, he's not going to fight some nobody over nothing. You know? He must have said something that really pissed him off.
Yeah. And the dude was drunk. Like you could tell in the videos. Yeah. He was drunk and annoying. And I wonder if the dude, well, I think he was too drunk to like think about this, but I wonder if he thought like maybe if I get punched by Mike Tyson, then I can sue him. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, honestly, if I could get Mike Tyson to punch me on camera, I'm not going to try and sue him.
That'd be sick.
I'm going to be fucking famous.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the guy who got his shit rocked by Mike Tyson.
But you're thinking about it like, yeah, I could get famous, but this guy was just being a dick.
Yeah, he is straight up ace-hole.
And I don't think anything should happen to Mike from this.
People like that are pain in my ace-hole.
Ace-hole.
Yes.
I don't think Mike should get in any kind of trouble. Because I'm like, if you're stupid enough to antagonize one of the best fighters of all time, and you know who he is, bro.
There's no way you don't know who he is.
There's no way you don't know.
And that's why I'm saying, like, he probably was saying some personal shit to Mike Tyson that, like, it rubbed him the wrong way.
Like, I'm sure they're going to be able to, like, prove that he was antagonizing. But the funny thing is, like, you can't hit someone even if they antagonize you.
Yeah. Well.
Which I don't think is right, but it's true.
He threw a water bottle at him, and that's technically assault.
Did you, like, see that, though?
I didn't see that. Which probably means whoever fucking posted that video just did the clip of Mike Tyson punching him. Yeah. Which, like, I get it, but it's also like, that's fucked up, bro. Don't do that.
I think the clip was a little longer because the part that I saw, the guy was just being a dick, and it was while Mike Tyson was still like sitting forward. Yeah. And he wasn't. He hadn't turned around yet. Okay. But I bet he probably did though, the water bottle, because Mike Tyson probably knew like, oh, as soon as I'm hit, then I'm allowed to hit someone else.
If this motherfucker touches me,
because then it's self-defense.
Yeah, 100%. And a lot of people say this thing that I don't think is a real fucking, like, I don't think it's real. Mm-hmm. I've heard people say this in high school too, actually. I'm not going to say his name, but they're like, I'm a trained fighter. These hands are registered weapons. Even in self-defense, I'll get in trouble. That's bullshit, dude. That's such bullshit. Why would you go to fucking martial arts and self-defense classes? To learn how to fight and defend yourself.
Yeah. But, yeah, there's no way. You can't register a hand as a weapon. That's totally a myth.
Yeah, where's your fucking serial number on your hand,
I think that was, like,
bro?
in a movie, And I think kids started believing it was
Yeah, Bruce
true.
Lee said that, I'm pretty sure.
Someone like that.
Yeah, which I would believe him.
But I remember a kid telling us, maybe he told us at the same time, but I remember someone saying that in high school. Oh, was it the boxer?
No.
No,
Abise would never say something stupid like that.
Okay.
He would just fucking knock him out. That dude could fucking fight.
Yeah.
No. Abise, no, he would never say shit like that. I'll tell you who it is after the podcast.
All right.
But yeah, I think I would love to see the full video and see what really happened. Because if that dude threw a water bottle at him, that's the fucking last mistake he's ever going to make.
Yeah.
You know, and it didn't look like Mike Tyson was really even hitting him that hard because he was like bent over a chair. The guy was kind of grabbing his arm while he was punching him.
The dude had a couple cuts on his face.
Good.
But if Mike got him good, he would have been fucking swollen.
If that was out in the open where Mike could move, that guy would have been dead.
Yeah. Because he couldn't put his hips in
the hospital.
He couldn't get his hips into it.
No, not at all. He could barely even get his shoulder into it.
He was like hammer hitting him.
Yeah, he was like doing
over a chair.
And it was like he had no room.
Yeah, but guaranteed, like if Mike gets in trouble for that, that would be so stupid.
Yeah.
Like you should never, if anyone antagonized, like okay, if I was the judge and they came into court and they're like, I was antagonizing the shit out of him. And then I threw a water bottle at him, but then he hit me.
Damn.
And he's a good fighter, so like I should be compensated.
It's Mike Tyson. He's like so strong. Why would
I'd be like, so you were antagonizing one of the best fighters of all time.
Let Judge Judy handle
and you're
this.
Coming to my court. Oh yeah, Judge Judy would fucking handle that shit like a G,
She would rip
dude.
this fucking little bitch to shreds.
She'd be like, you're an idiot.
She'd be like, you serious?
Next case.
Guess what? You owe him money now because you assaulted him.
How much money do you have, sir? Oh, $30? All right. Give it to Mike.
Yeah, I know it's in your pocket right now. Just give it to him.
You have everything on you. Well, the guy was flying in first class, so he probably has some money.
Oh, yeah. And he probably doesn't think that it's going to go south for him.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if he threw that water bottle, he's going to have to pay Mike Tyson for assaulting him.
I don't know. I think Mike probably will just drop it.
Probably. He probably
doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's probably like, well, I got to hit him, so that was funny.
I bet. Oh, dude, wouldn't it be so funny if Mike was like, no, instead of payment, he has to do 3 rounds in the ring with me.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I would love that. That would be so awesome. It's like Mike Tyson versus a bitch.
Yeah. A bitch. That'd be perfect.
Don't even say his name because he doesn't fucking deserve that shit.
A bitch.
A bitch. That's all he gets.
Oh, you know he's a bitch if he acts like that?
100%.
Dude, anyone that acts like that's such a fucking bitch.
Such a little bitch ass. You little bitch ass. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I was watching the show Married at First Sight. Have you seen that?
Oh my God, what a dumb fucking show. I've seen that whole thing.
Which
one?
The
first season.
Oh, like the first time it happened?
I guess. I also watched like them come together after 6 months or something.
Oh yeah, like the reunion.
Yeah.
But I was getting a haircut yesterday and I was watching like season 10 is what the lady said.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
So I think the one on, I think
it's only been like 4
I think
years.
the one on Netflix is not like the original. Like I don't think it's the first season.
So this is like The Bachelor or some shit. It's been on for a while.
Probably.
Okay.
Cuz she said it was season 10, but I could be wrong. She could be wrong. I mean, I'm just repeating what I heard.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was like this couple and the guy was like jealous cuz the girl went out with her friends the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, first of all, if you've only been together 1 month, you should never be fighting. But second of all, like, if your spouse says, I'm going to go out with my friends, the only fucking response you should have is have fun.
Yeah. And if you don't feel comfortable with him doing that,
with her,
you shouldn't fucking be with that person.
Yeah, you should trust the person you're with to the point where if they're like, I'm going out with my friends, you're like, cool, have fun. See you fucking later. See you tomorrow. I don't care.
100%, man.
Like, whenever Lily is going out with her friends, that's literally always my response.
Yeah.
Have fun. When are you going?
When somebody cheats on you, it's because they don't care about you.
Yeah.
And if they don't care about you, then you should not care about that person.
But anyway, so she got home or whatever. It was like the next day. And this dude's out in like the patio area in front of the fire drinking out of a red Solo cup.
Yeah.
And you could tell he has like an attitude. And she's like sitting on his lap trying to like talk to him, be sweet. And he's just ignoring everything she says, like flipping through his phone. He's like, yeah. Yeah. And then
oh my God.
and then he brings up the fact that she went out with her friends all late last night and whatever.
Yeah.
And they start like arguing. And then the dude's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm going to take my mic off. And he starts taking his mic off. And the producer's like, don't take your mic off. And this guy's like, what are you going to do about it? Fucking gets all G tough guy on him. And the producer was like a shorter dude. And the other guy was kind of tall looking. I don't know. Yeah. And the dude, like, every time he was like, what are you going to do about it? He literally kept stooping down to the shorter producer's level to be like, you're short. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, dude, this guy's the biggest dick.
Oh, my God. Dude.
And he's, like, obviously jealous in his relationships.
Yeah.
Obviously an asshole. Mm-hmm. And obviously a bad drunk.
Is he white?
No, he's black.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I was going to say, those are all, like, white people.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Bad drunk white people traits.
Yeah, but he was black.
That's weird.
See, Nick, because skin color doesn't matter. Those are all stereotypes, but there's all sorts of people in every skin color.
I'm talking from experience. Like, I know.
Oh, you're that guy? No, you're not.
No, I'm not violent drunk. No way, man. I'm freaking Mr. Laugh at the Party who wants to dance. That's me.
Lily's brother's Mexican, and he gets like that. Not the jealousy thing.
Not anymore, though. She said he doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah, I haven't drank with him in a while, but there was a few times we went out and he was just starting fights.
He was going through some stuff at that time, though.
I think she got her timeline wrong. He started before that. I think he had too much testosterone in his early 20s.
Maybe just that whole situation wasn't good for him. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea.
As soon as he took a shot, he's like, who wants the fucking box? And everyone's like, no one. And he's like, all right, then I'll just be an asshole until someone wants to.
My friend Donnie, he would always, when we would get drunk, especially when me and Lesky started doing Muay Thai, he'd like commentate on anything we'd fucking do or talk about. Because when me and Lesky we'd go to practice, then we go to Lesky's house and hang out and talk about practice. And Donnie would always put his 2 cents in, like he knew so much about martial arts.
So you'd go to practice for Muay Thai, and then you'd get home and talk about it?
Yeah, we would film it and watch the films.
But I thought you're not supposed to talk about Fight Club.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you broke the number 1 rule, homie.
Oh, God.
All right,
but,
go on.
Anyways, so Donnie would always, oh, yeah, you should try this next time. You should try that next time.
And he's in practice?
If I were you, I would do this. And we got him to go to practice for 2 days. And yeah, he was like, dude, my whole body's sore. I can't go today, blah, blah, blah. And the second day,
sounds like someone I know.
I've gone 5 days this week.
To the gym.
Since Monday, I have gone 5 days. I only missed one day.
That's
it was
good.
Yesterday, I think. I don't even remember. But one time, Donnie was talking about how he could take both me and Lesky on easily. And he's like, you guys don't even know, bro. Like, shit like that. And I was like, okay, dude, fucking put the gloves on because I need to shut you up real quick. And we put the gloves on. We were ready to box. And then Lesky said go. And I kicked him square in the chest. And he landed on his ass. And I was like, what was your game plan for that, dude? Because that's all he always, what's your game plan? My game plan would be like, I would go in like this, go chop the legs in or something,
You always like in your head, you envision how a fight's going to go.
Yeah.
And it goes nothing like that every time.
No, because you're thinking of a movie.
Yeah.
You're thinking you're going to beat up every single person. You're not fucking Sherlock Holmes, buddy. You're not going to fucking break down the fight in your head. Most fighters, how it goes is you have a strategy going in, it goes fucking AWOL, and then you just do your best.
Well, yeah, most like fighters that actually train for fighting, they train so much in training because like when you're actually in the ring, you don't do much thinking. It's more like instinct.
Yeah, repetition makes muscle memory.
And I'm saying that because I fucking watch YouTube videos on fighters talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fight.
Same.
And
I did Muay Thai for 6 months or something like that. Like,
yeah.
I'm not a fighter at all either.
Yeah. That's funny, though, that Donnie, like, as soon as, like, I could just envision him saying it. And, like, when you hear someone like that, that's like, dude, you know what I would do? You're like, nothing, because when you say that, you don't know how to fight. You for sure have no idea how to fight.
Bang, bang, click, click, reload, bang, 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 bang. It's like, dude, shut up, man.
Yeah, those guys, you can tell, you're like, you have no idea how to fight. And I guarantee you'll lose.
Dude, I'll even give him this. He's a decent wrestler.
Yeah.
He can wrestle pretty good. But stand-up is not his strong suit.
Yeah. And that's funny. But I'm like, someone like me, I have absolutely no idea how to fight. I'll admit it, and I'm not downplaying it. Like I literally just can't fight. Like I don't, and I'm not saying that because like if I fought someone that was not trained at all, like me, I might have a chance.
Yeah.
But if I fight someone that has training at all, like I'll tell you all day, I'm getting fucked up hard.
Yeah.
Like
it would be bad.
You should be able to admit that shit. Like don't be like tough guy. Like,
dude, actually speaking, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Because I feel like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, like there wasn't so many people training to fight.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a UFC fighter now.
Yeah, like so many people train now. That's like, you have no idea.
It's a lot of fun though. It's a good exercise.
I want to go learn jiu-jitsu.
Oh, that's really good cardio.
Yeah.
It's insane because you're throwing bodies around all the time. It's fucking nuts. Jiu-jitsu is hard, but it's fun. It's really fun. And you got to get used to touching sweaty people. That's the rough thing about it.
I'm like, I don't have a ton of time, so I'm like, but I do have some more time now because I finished my class. School's over for now. But I'm like, we should take the improv classes. I'm like, I think that would be more beneficial.
Yes.
To what we try to do.
Yes.
Than jiu-jitsu. Even though jiu-jitsu would be fun, it would give us something to talk about.
Yeah.
But improv
would be good for us.
That would be like.
That's what we need, really.
Yeah.
That would be so good.
We were so good at it when we were younger, like in the car.
Oh my God, dude.
We would just fucking go off the walls. We would be like doing characters for like an hour. And we'd be deep into this story we made up.
Oh my God, yeah.
And
we would just keep going.
I don't know if it would have been funny to anyone else, but it was fucking hilarious to us.
It was funny to some people.
Oh yeah, like our friends, they would listen to us do it. We would do like the Bob,
the office guy voices,
and
matching tie
our friends
Tuesday.
loved it, except one person, but
yeah, she who shall not be named.
She who had no fun.
Psycho. But
it's annoying.
Dude, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Lesky just had a fight last night.
Lesky fought?
Mm-hmm.
Who is Lesky? Because I hear him say his name all the time, but I don't remember.
He's the one I went to Muay Thai with. He's like.
Have I met him though?
I don't think you've met him. It was like best friends with my cousins, and I met him through them, and then I came friends.
So when you went to Muay Thai with him, is that like when he started?
No, I actually started before him.
Oh.
I started about almost 2 years ago now.
And you only did it for like 6 months?
And I did it for about 6 to 7 months. I was kind of on and off on that 7th month, so I don't really count it.
And he stuck with it, and now he actually got a fight?
He stuck with it. He's been on and off a little bit, but he's been mostly on. And that was his second fight last night. So he's been doing it for about 1.5 years on and off now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To do it for 1.5 years and actually like fight somebody. I know it's not a professional fight, but
dude, and also the craziest thing is he lives farther away from that gym than I do, and that's why I quit, because I can't. It's all the way in Mesa. But he lives like 75th and like Glendale-ish and drives all the fucking way out to Mesa like 3 times a week or some shit.
See, that's the difference, dude. It's literally everything in life is consistency.
Yeah.
Because you and me started working out together 2 years ago.
Yep.
When I looked like shit.
Yeah.
And I fucking was like super hard with it over the last 2 years. And I changed my body like a lot.
Oh, yeah, you did, dude.
I look way different.
It's fucking nutter butters.
And I'm like, I just want you to fucking stick with it for like 2 years.
I want to at least get 5 days a week every week for a year.
That'd be amazing.
That's like what I'm shooting for.
You could make gains, dude. Because I've seen like if you come for, I've seen you come for 2 or 3 months at a time and you start building muscle. And then all of a sudden you fucking disappear. And then you come back and I'm like, who the fuck is this twig?
Yeah, dude. I just lose it all.
You literally like.
I feel like I have pretty good muscle memory now.
Your muscle memory is good. Like as soon as you come back, your arms and your shoulders get toned like real quick. Because
I've been going for about 3 weeks now, decently consistently, at least like 3 days out of the week I go. And I've already kind of noticed that I'm filling back out.
That's good. So yeah, but I want to get you like back to your best and then like over that.
Yeah, dude. The thing that fucking sucks about chest right now is I don't think I could do bench press very well. Like it's hurting my shoulder.
It's all right. We don't fucking have to do bench press.
Yeah. I've been doing dumbbells and that feels fine. But for some reason, the bar, I can't do it.
Oh, yeah. Dumbbells are like the best. They have a good stretch. They feel good on your shoulders.
Yeah.
I only ever do bench just to kind of like see how much I can do, kind of. Like I don't max out.
Yeah.
But I just like I'm interested, like, oh, how much can I do now?
Yeah.
But it's like not, I wouldn't even say it's the best chest workout. Like I feel a squeeze way better on dumbbells.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of
because you get that
machines.
stretch and then you can contract it really well.
Yeah, you can
instead
bring
of
them
your
closer.
hands staying in the same spot. You can squeeze in.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we can skip it if we do chest together.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be. I mean, I can do it. It's just I'm like risking myself of injury, and that's always in the back of my head now.
But I literally don't care to do bench, so it's like if you're there, like just remind me.
Yeah.
And we can do something else.
Okay.
We can literally do dumbbells. So, Nick had some sad stuff go on.
Oh yeah.
This week. Was it this week?
No, it was last week.
It was after you left the podcast last week.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was sometime last week.
So, your girlfriend broke up with you?
Yeah, she did.
How long were you guys together?
Like 6 months, I think.
So you're like basically about to get married,
October.
And then
yeah, things didn't work out. It is what it is, man. I don't like. It's kind of weird because I've been going to therapy, so I've been like learning how to deal with my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And when she broke up with me, I did not feel like depressed or sad like I usually do with other relationships. I didn't even feel anything, to be honest. I haven't felt anything since.
Well, that's good. I mean, that kind of means I think you're better in touch with your emotions and like controlling them. Yeah. But I also think it might mean that like you weren't super crazy about her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think part of it is because I have a good grasp of my emotions now. And I think another part of it is like one of my things that I want to do is if somebody doesn't care about me at all, I'm not going to care about them. I'm not going to give them any time.
Yeah, like why waste all your emotional like energy?
Yeah,
caring. Like if they want to break up, then it is what it is.
Yeah, and the thing that has kind of helped me stay in that mindset is the fact that no matter what, you're going to die alone. You're going to be by yourself when you're dying.
Well, not when you're dying.
When you're dead.
When you're dead.
Yeah, but no matter what,
unless the afterlife exists. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. So I'm
like, it does matter. Like,
who the fuck cares? Because this is my life. I'm the only one that gets to live it. This is the only life I have.
Right.
And I'm running out of time.
That you know.
You're constantly running out of time.
Yeah, you only live once, and then it's like, but it is good. It like, I've been married for 5 years, and it definitely feels awesome. Like having your best friend that you're in love with. Mm-hmm. Always around, like having that love.
Yeah, and that's definitely, it's like, I don't know, man. It feels like the past few relationships I've had, the people that I was with didn't really understand the word love. Because in my mind, love means, okay, I'm committed to you. If we have a problem, we can work through it. I care about you. It's like having a best friend.
Yeah.
You know? You're not going to just stop being best friends because you had an argument. You'll fucking talk about it, work through it, and you'll be fine after that. You have a couple drinks or whatever.
And I think, yeah, some girls, I think relationships that work the best are ones where both people realize that love isn't that like puppy love feeling that you have in the beginning.
100%.
Because once that fades, you just have to be committed to each other, and you're still best friends. And you may not get butterflies.
Yeah, but shit, like you could still think about the stuff that makes you love that person.
Yeah, you still love them,
care
but
about
it
them
doesn't feel like that.
Yeah,
fluttery love, but that's not even love really. That's infatuation. But I think some girls, I think some girls, and maybe guys too, but like some girls are like kind of addicted to that feeling, and then when that fades, they're like, oh, I don't actually love him. But it's like, well, maybe they don't, but I mean, like, love isn't that feeling.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's like if you want to be with someone forever, you're not going to feel that.
You got to be, like, I honestly think, like, any relationship that's going to work, you got to be friends. You can't not be friends. You can't just be sexually attracted to each other. That's never going to fucking work.
Yeah.
You have to fucking be friends, like each other, tell each other jokes, laugh at each other, cry with each other. Like, you have to have it all.
Yeah.
And, like, actually... don't lie to yourself about it. You know, don't say, oh, I'm in love with him because I feel these butterflies in my stomach, so I love everything he says. It's like, no. Do you, like, think about it? Yeah. Is that actually what you like?
Yeah, they should be their best friend. Like, okay, so, like, in high school, I dated a girl, And I was like just attracted to her, I think. Now looking back, I think I was just attracted to her. Because when we would hang out, we wouldn't talk about anything, dude.
Yeah.
Like she would just be on her phone texting the whole time and shit. And then like when we talked, it was awkward.
Yeah.
And whatever. But then I met Lily, and like immediately we could talk like we had known each other forever.
Yeah.
Well, like the first date was probably a little bit awkward. But then like right after that, we were just like best friends. Like we became best friends really quickly.
And I mean, like awkwardness in a relationship in high school is very normal.
Yeah.
Very
but I mean,
normal.
But it's like the relationships I had before, we never got over that awkward stage.
Yeah. You never got comfortable with each other.
Yeah. Like for me, Lily, I'm like as more comfortable with her than I even am like with you. You know?
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not like in a sexual, but I just mean like in talking and like.
Well, yeah, even that, like, for sure, I feel like it's way easier to talk to women about like
certain
emotional stuff, and I don't know. I mean, it's got to be a cultural thing, but like guys have a real hard time talking to guys about that.
Unless you're on a podcast.
Unless you're on a podcast.
Because I was just realizing that as we're talking, this conversation is going like deeper.
Oh yeah.
Than we would if we're just like standing in the kitchen talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because this is what you do on a podcast.
Yeah,
you
but
keep
it's
talking.
funny. It's like the air, like you're locked in and you're like, we're gonna go deep on this topic.
We're gonna go deep on this one. Deep dive.
Deep. And then I went in your mom's ass last
night.
Getting
deeper. Get deeper.
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 What is your biggest fear?
What is it? Tell me I have to know.
So what were we saying?
I don't know.
All right.
We're talking about
best friends,
what people think love is.
Deep in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's just our adaptation of love.
I want to know what love is.
Love doesn't have a definition. I don't think so, at least. It's probably in the dictionary.
It's in the Bible. God is love. Psalms 182:7.
How could God be love?
Hey, bro.
He's God.
God is everything.
So God is Satan?
I don't know, but that was things being a piece of shit today.
Does not want us to talk to it.
I think it's the chords, but I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I tried to wiggle mine and see if it would stay in or whatever it was doing.
Should be good. But anyway. Right, so what else were we going to talk about today?
We were going to talk about that, and then we were going to talk about some dude complimented me in the gym today, and I got such a huge dude boner for that guy. Massive freaking guy. And I'm so skinny, dude. Yeah. I'm so skinny. I never think anyone's ever going to say anything to me when I'm looking at myself in the mirror and like just seeing how I look with a pump. Because you always have to, if you don't fucking check yourself out with a pump, there's something fucking wrong with you. Yeah. You have to do that. Or else, like, that's like the benefit of working out is like you get an immediate, you look big.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, the thing is, you'll always chase that pump. Like, you'll get a pump once you start working out a little and you build a little bit of muscle.
Yeah.
And you go in the gym, you have a pump, and you're like, why can't I just look like that always? And then, like, you'll get to that size, but you never have that look just walking around.
Yeah.
Like, because your muscles aren't just always, like, that hard looking and puffy.
And expanded.
Yeah, like,
there's so much
tight
water and blood and torn tissue going on.
They look like so tight.
Yeah, dude.
Like, they don't just look like that when you walk around.
No.
It's like you're always chasing the pump. It's like chasing the magic dragon. It's like a drug.
It's pretty cool. I fucking love the pump, man. But yeah, that dude came up to me. Well, he didn't come up to me. He was like standing in the mirror next to me. And I think he was going to do the same thing because it's like he started putting all his shit down. And then he looked at me. He was like, looking pretty big, my guy. Or looking good, big dog, or something like that. And I was just like, oh my God.
He's a big dude. Did he have like...
He was huge.
Shoes that kind of look like wrestling shoes on?
No.
They're like lifting shoes, but they look like
I think he had
shoes.
Jordans on. Big fucking C-bum size, dude. Like, huge. Had to be the biggest dude in the gym.
Was he tall?
Yeah, he was like 6'5".
Okay.
He's really tall.
I don't know.
He's a super tall black guy. I don't know if you've seen him.
I don't know.
And he's got a red backpack. I don't know what else he was fucking wearing. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
But he is huge, dude.
Because there's this other black guy that comes there. He's shorter. He's not 6'5".
Yeah.
He's probably 5'11". and he's fucking looks like a brick wall.
I think he's kind of older.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen that guy too.
And
that guy's massive.
Yeah, and
his triceps are nuts.
Yeah.
Like as big as my head.
And he wears like shoes that look like wrestling shoes.
Oh, really?
Like there's these certain type of lifting shoes, but they look like wrestling shoes.
Oh, they're for like deadlifts and shit, flat-footed
but
or
I hate
flat
them.
sole.
I think they're so dumb.
It's annoying. It's
no
stupid.
offense if you wear those, but I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Or offense, bro. Get some fashion sense.
Yeah, it's also, dude, I also don't like that the gym is becoming a fashion statement as well.
Hey, bro. Don't hate on me.
I mean, go for it for sure, but it makes me feel so judged when I'm going in with my fucking tank top that I just ripped the sleeves off of this t-shirt and I don't give a shit about it if I sweat in it and stain it.
Dude, I'll help you pick, dude, like gym fits. Dude, you know what it is now?
I'm getting better at it.
So the reason I dress up for the gym, okay, this isn't the reason, but it's a big reason because in like the last 2 years, I haven't gone to work because I work from home. So like I used to always get dressed nice for work, and it feels good to get dressed nice and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And get ready in the morning.
Yeah.
So now it's like I get nice and looking for the gym. I don't fucking shower or do my hair. That's why I'm always wearing hats, if you're wondering.
Mm-hmm.
But I like wearing nice outfits.
Yeah.
So I can like feel like, I don't know, when you're wearing a nice outfit, you just feel good.
That's true.
And if you feel good and you feel happy, then you'll have a better lift too.
I mean, it also helps with your TikToks for sure.
Yeah,
looking good.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, people aren't going to follow me if I'm fucking wearing, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just looking like a bum.
Just wearing a fucking paper bag over your head.
Yeah. Well, that might get some followers.
That would be awesome. You should do that.
Oh, it's like the dead mouse guy.
Put some holes in it. So
I'll be
you can
paper
see.
bag dancing.
But just pull it down to like right here.
So you can see my mustache.
Yeah.
I'll cut a hole out for the mustache. So eyes, mustache. Not the mouth, just the mustache.
Just mustache and eyes.
And I'll be paper bag dancey, dude.
No one would be able to hear you.
Yeah.
It would be super annoying if it was over your mouth because it would rattle the whole paper and it'd just be buzzing in your ears.
Oh, so dude, next week. So you remember how last year I did that competition to like try to get in a men's fitness magazine?
Yeah.
But I had like 700 followers, so that was obviously not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I signed up again this year and they picked me to be in it again.
Nice.
So.
Dude, you got to post that on your TikTok.
Yeah, so starting the 26th, if you see this, go to my bio. It'll probably be in my story too, and just fucking vote for me. Like you can vote once a day for free. Just do that. Like don't pay for votes, obviously. But if I can just get like
on Instagram or TikTok?
Yeah, both.
Both.
Well,
all
probably
right,
Instagram.
If you follow him, Brendan Fit.
Brendan Wharton Fit.
Brendan Wharton Fit. Wharton with an H.
I'm sure they know. They probably found us there.
I hope so.
But
go vote for your boy.
Go vote for me. Like starts on 26th, so like in 2-3 days. I don't know.
Right on. Right on. I will be voting for you, man. Hopefully you get it. That'd be dope.
That'd be sick. If I was in a magazine, dude. Dude, I would literally just throw this off and just tape my magazine up here. I'd be like, that's me. I was in a magazine.
Just tape it onto it.
Yeah.
Cover the whole thing with duct tape.
Los Amigos Gringos.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Podcast. Do you see me on this magazine right here?
Every single episode.
I was in a magazine, actually.
Really?
Not too long ago. It was a wastewater.
No. Oh, wastewater.
It was a waste. Well, it was a water treatment.
We could put both of our magazines up here.
Yeah. I have one little segment.
You'll be there like holding a poo pipe or whatever.
No. It's just me and my dad and Ryan.
Oh.
But, yeah, I think it was just like a water treatment in general magazine. I don't know how Dad got us in that, but he did. It was pretty cool.
He probably like got a bunch of followers on Instagram and
probably
got votes.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah,
because my dad TikToks hard, dude. He's ticking that talk, dude.
Yeah, this competition's weird. I don't know, because the page it comes from is like Mr. Muscle and Fitness, but it's like you're actually gonna be in like Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Ooh.
Not like a ripoff.
I wonder if they'll like interview you and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, shoot. That'd be dope.
I'd be
so
like,
dope.
You just got to dance, bro. I'll just be like, I just want everyone to feel comfortable going to the gym. That's why I do those stupid dance videos.
Dude.
To show that like no one's watching you, no one's judging you.
I always wonder like what is going on in other people's heads that see us dance at the gym.
Because they don't make any, like they don't.
No one says anything
They
about
don't make
it.
facial expressions.
They
barely
don't even
look.
look at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just, like we do it all the time.
I think I'm invisible.
I don't think so.
I don't
because
know,
if you
dude.
were invisible, I wouldn't be able to see you.
Well, maybe you can.
Well, then, wouldn't they see me then when I dance?
I don't know.
What does that make me invisible too? Is that why we can see each other?
Yeah, 2 invisible people can see each other.
Whoa.
Everyone knows that.
That's so crazy. Dude, I wonder if, like, when you're invisible, how hard it would be to, like, put clothes on and, like, put your shoes on and shit because you can't see your body.
I think it wouldn't be that hard because you still, like, you can feel where your stuff is at from years of doing it. Because, like, you can, if you know your shorts are the right way, you can put them on in the dark.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's so weird. But if you had no recollection of what it's like to have arms and legs.
Well, if you didn't remember.
But you still have, like, walking muscle memory and stuff. Like, you could stand up and shit.
But you don't have that sense, like, of where they are.
You don't remember where they end, and you don't remember how long your legs are or where they're at, you know, or whatever.
I'm sure because
you'd
you
be like,
feel it.
You like kick your pants down and trying to put them on.
I don't know. It would be hard.
Like slide your shoe on.
Your
You're
brain
like,
would have to forget
foot?
A lot of information for that to be possible.
That's true. And a lot of it is touch too.
Yeah.
So it's like once I touch a part of my foot, I know where I'm at.
Yeah, like as soon as you touch something,
but also you can't see your hands either.
Yeah.
Oh man, try to catch something.
Oh, catching something?
Catching something would be actually pretty hard probably because when you go here, you still in your peripherals, you're seeing where your hands are.
Yeah, probably.
So you don't have that part of your reaction anymore.
Dude, as soon as someone invents a visibility hands, we need to like see if we can catch.
We just got like to the elbow. We're like, whoa.
Oh, I bet you know what you could do? What? If you had like one of those VR goggles and then you had like a green gloves or something, green screen gloves. So it cuts your hands out, but you can still see the rest of the world. So you can see the football coming.
It just hits you right in the headset.
And you're like, but it would have to be like the headset and the camera would have to make everything perfectly real sized.
Yep.
For it to be realistic, for you to catch it.
Yeah.
But we could do that.
That's definitely a possibility for sure.
Let's get a VR. All right, let's go to the store right now.
Let's go get an Oculus.
Get an Oculus? Does it work that good now?
Oculus is still one of the top ones. I don't know who's the top right now.
Can it let you see like augmented reality? Like, can you see your room and see things in it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we would be able to throw the football. We just have to remove our hands.
So we would have to invent those gloves because they would have to be censored.
Oh, yeah.
Entirely.
Or we could just get microchips in our hands.
I'm sure they have. Well, maybe they don't have gloves because they usually come with controllers.
They usually have those like dick sticks.
Yeah, with the ring.
With the ball on it.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're talking about PlayStation.
That's PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Those ones don't work very well.
Yeah.
I think they actually updated them now, though, and they're pretty good.
Dude, have you seen that game? I think it's on Oculus. But it's like kind of like Guitar Hero, but it's like swords, like laser swords.
Oh, it's called Beat Saber?
Yeah, Beat Saber, dude.
It's either Beat Saber or Saber Beat. No, it's Beat Saber.
It's Beat Saber.
Yeah.
There's people that play that like on TikTok. They somehow like film it
and they're
and they look cool while they're doing it. Like they're hitting all these crazy ones.
Yeah. I love those ones when they do the build up.
Yeah. So sick.
I was like, what, dude?
Have you seen Beat Saber? Put it in the comments.
Freaking Jedi Knight over here slapping those beats, my guy. Are you kidding me, bro?
My dad.
My dad.
All right, we're out of time for today. Let us know what you think about the Mike Tyson thing. Should he be in trouble? Obviously not, but you can put your 2 cents in the comments and share it with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got all the way through this one.
Yep. Well, if you don't like looking at our ugly faces, then just go listen to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Spotify or Apple. And you can follow us on TikTok at Los Amigos Gringos and Instagram. Instagram, Los Amigos Gringos, TikTok, Los Amigos Gringos 1. Thank you. See you in the next one.
Deuces.
And by the way, there's nothing on Instagram and TikTok, so
yeah, probably don't go there.
But thanks for watching the videos.